which races are best then? That's the question. Which races are best? Which races should I be doing? What's the best use of my time? Let's go have a look at them. The simple answer to that is, frankly, a bit of everything. These versus races here, let's have a look at that. Those races here, these give you nitrous if you win. So they are really useful. The other good thing is that you don't need to have a good car yourself to race in them, because you and your opponent are both using the same car. So it's useful for getting nitrous. It's useful for learning how to, whether you're racing fast relative to other people or not, when you should be changing gear. They're really useful. Unfortunately, you can only do 2 an hour on them, so that's not too good. This one is rubbish offline. Basically, you need to be online to do all of them. This one, the reason why it's rubbish is, look at the amount you win: 120, 160, 80. This is only on level 1, but it's not very much. Whereas the driver's battle, which is the versus here, 400, 500, 600, you get a lot more. Face to face, again, this is 300, 400, 500. You're racing other people of the same standard. Now, I don't usually like doing these. The reason why is because every time you race, you still only get 500 on the mile, or 400 on the half mile. Whereas if you go to a tournament, you can win 10 races in a row. Let's have a look at this. Tournament, level 1, quarter of a mile. You only get 200 for a win on quarter of a mile the first time. Second race, if you win, that increases probably at 300. Next one goes up, goes up, goes up. And if you win 5, then you're on to 1,000 or so per race. And this is the way to really get lots of money. You do need to, basically, if you want to get money, go through the tournament, because then the amount creeps up. The other good thing about this is, if you look at the daily top, you can see how fast you are relative to other people. There's 4 people here today who've got all the way through all 10 stages and won. You can see their times there, so you can see how fast you're doing relative to them. And what we're doing, I've got a 13.6, so I'm slower than most other people, but I'm not too far off the pace, am I? And these people will have tuned their vehicles. The other thing you need to consider is, this is career mode. Now, career mode gets you the nuts, which I know I've got a stupid pumpkin there, but that's basically the nuts. There's nuts you can do that. Also, things like unlocking the tuning screen. So if we go and have a look at the tuning screen, there we go. This is the tuning screen, I think. What's it called? That is unlocked only when you go. Only when you get to. Let me show you. I think you've got to do New York. So yeah, look, I've done Moscow and I've done New York. Once you finish New York, then you unlock the tuning screen, and then you can go faster. So, top tips. Oh, I haven't got the blind race there. Blind race, you also get nitrous, like you do in the driver's battle. Basically, I always try the driver's race, the driver's battle, and the blind race when I can. But usually the main thing is tournaments. That's where you're going to go to get most of your points. Good luck.